Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. In today's video, guys, we're going to be opening up two different packages. One from New York, the other one from Pennsylvania. And we're also going to be working on this Queen Electricians Knife. Never seen one of these before at all. All it needs to be cleaned up. I gave 10 bucks for it up there at Smiley's Flea Market.
Right, I remembered it. That was a very rare knife.
Check this out, guys.
That's the first one I've ever seen.
Me too. Electrician's knife.
Honest to God,
I thought it was a Camillus.
Queen steel I had ever seen.
Queen.
Good quality. Oh boy,
USA. I've never seen one of these guys. That's gonna clean up good. And also, guys, I'm gonna be giving a random stranger, a new person in town, a pocket knife. So I can't wait for y'all to see that. Anyway, guys, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in today, and I hope you enjoy the video. You from around here, sir?
Yeah.
What?
Not long, but I've been up here about 5 years. It came up from Destin.
Is that right? That's a beautiful place.
Not too crowded. Traffic jams.
Yes.
I was there before all the buildings started. It was just wonderful.
It's a beautiful place.
And then it became real commercial.
You remember the restaurant called the Lucky Snapper?
Yeah.
I used to eat there.
No kidding.
It is great food. But now I forgot they tore it down or they reopened it into something else now.
Yeah. Everything's changed.
But I don't want to hold you up, sir. I just want to let you know that I have a YouTube channel called The Knife Doctor, and I give these pocket knives.
Oh my gosh, gadgets! I love them.
That's a Victorinox, an SD Classic.
Yeah, I'm a hunter and a fisherman and an outdoorsman.
Well, it's got a pair of scissors. It's got a fingernail file.
They got everything in
They
it.
do. But
cool.
I just want to give you one, buddy.
Well, thank you. What is your name?
My name is Kevin. Last name is Bentley, sir.
My name's Dennis Madden. Kevin, thank you.
You too, sir.
Thank you so much.
And I'm just,
Boy,
I like
a
giving.
beautiful knife that I lost. It was given to me in Finland. It had a bear's head. It had a hilt on it
Oh, wow.
with a gold head and diamond eyes, and it was a grizzly bear. They're crazy
like
about
bears.
grizzly bears.
Yeah.
It was just fantastic, but it wound up in the trunk of my car, and somehow it got stolen out of the trunk. Anyway, I lost it. But
Oh,
I
man.
love knives. I'm 73. I had a stroke. I don't think I'm going to be doing much knife fighting.
Right.
And I can't get in the woods camping like I used to. So, now I really have left are fillet knives from fishing.
Right. Well, I tell you what, I use that knife that you got most of any knife. I put it on my keychain and I use it all the time.
These are like
They really are.
go-to. They're handy for everything.
Right.
Got a little scissors in there.
And what's your name again, sir?
Dennis Madden.
Dennis Madden. I see you riding around town all the
Yeah,
time.
well, that's the only thing I can get, exercise I can do. I had this thing special made.
That's nice. Very nice.
This thing costs as much as a used car. It
I
was
bet
ridiculous.
so. I bet
But
so.
I had to have it or I was going to turn into a vegetable. You know?
I understand, sir. I understand.
So
Well,
now I drive around all day and I go from playground to playground where they have monkey bars.
okay.
And I do physical therapy. I hold on to them and do leaning push-ups,
Right.
deep knee bends, stuff like that. And that's all I do. I'm just sick and tired of this, and they don't have any answer for it.
Right. I
You just got
understand,
to
sir.
keep retraining yourself over and over and over. So that's what I'm doing.
That's right.
I'm getting pretty bored doing it too.
Well, Dennis, nice to meet you, sir.
Same here, Kevin.
And then I hope you enjoy the knife, but
I will. Thank you. That was very.
You're
thoughtful.
welcome, sir.
I will love that. Thank you.
Okay, guys, here is the electrician's knife that I picked up at Smiley's for 10 bucks from Mr. Kenny and Mr. Wade. But he pointed me out to this thing. I thought it was just another electrician's knife, and I have so many of them, but I don't have a Queen. But I like the way they did that thumbnail, that nail nick right there, or what you call a nail pull. But it needs to be sharpened. It's a little sharp, but not real sharp. We're going to get it honed up. And that right there, guys, when they was doing that logo with that little crown up top, it was from 1973 all the way to 1976. So this is a 1970s knife. Hear that snap? I love it. It's a nice knife. I'm going to carry this for a little while. It's got a lock blade on the flat tip screwdriver, and this has a a blade on it too. It's got a nice nail nick right there, nail pull. But this is gonna clean up really good, guys. I can't wait to do it. We're even gonna try to get the color back in the handles here. We even got a little surface rust down through there. That ain't gonna be no problem at all. We're gonna clean up the bolsters. This knife's gonna clean up good, guys. It's gonna be like brand new, I'm telling you. Beautiful. So we're fitting to go over there on that fiber wheel and give it a good cleaning. I'm gonna hit it with some Neville dull now. I tried to sand the handles down to give it some color back. I got some of it back, as you can tell. Just wish I could have got that streak out of there. Might have to go back and hit that. It's a beautiful knife though. See, it's on both sides, right in the middle. That snap. Oh, I love Queen. The old Queen. They have a snap like no other. As Mr. Jerry Phillips says, Queen is a king of snap. I haven't come one across yet that just blown me away with the snap. Hey guys, this package here comes all the way from East Stroudsburg, East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. I don't see a note in here. This is in here. Let's see. These are so cool right here. If I got a Navy one, I'm gonna give that to my buddy Wade, if you don't mind. And I got a United States Marine Corps one. I'll definitely use this thing. That thing is so cool. Hoorah. But I'll give this to my buddy Wade. I'm seeing him next week. Wow, look at that fish knife, y'all. It's an old one too. Colonial. It's solid. I love that. Man. Now see, I've never seen a fish scaler like this before. Thing is sharp. It's like a saw almost. You got the hook remover, bottle opener. This is a solid one here. This thing is old. Just get them all out. I don't see a note. Check that out. Wow. Look at these knives, y'all. Wow. Yeah, this thing's in pieces. That's why he put it over there. Yeah, this is it's an old one here. Yeah, we'll have to work on this one. I think this is a Camillus. Oh, it's Imperial. Wow. It's Imperial. That's before they made them Camp Kings. I guarantee you it is. Nice. Thank you for this, Kenneth. Mr. Card. Thank you so much. Now this is a K-bar here now. Look at there. That's pretty. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just needs to be cleaned up some. Look at there. That knife's still in great shape. Just needs to be some TLC. It's been abused some. But we can definitely do that. Look at that Barlow. That's a real Barlow, y'all. The handles are not crimped on. I'm going to say Schrade. Camillus. Check that out. Yeah, it don't have much snap. This is a nice one. Just needs a few blades. This needs to be cleaned up. And this fish knife, guys, I can't get over how solid this thing is. I'm going to clean this up. And that doggone descaler is almost like a saw. See that right there? Ain't that awesome? That knife's in excellent shape. Now this one here, the blade's been messed up. Right here. It's a cut master. Yeah. Cut master. Yeah, somebody's done messed with the blade some. But the sheep foot blade's in excellent shape. Spade blade looks like it's been messed with too. No, ain't bad if it has. See, it's just way down. That knife's in good shape too. Check this one out. That's a melon tester. I'm gonna say Imperial. Oh, that's a Schrade. Look at that, y'all. Wow. Yes, sir. I love that. What does that say? Razor blade stainless, made in USA. Ooh, I love that. Ain't nothing wrong with that knife at all. Beautiful, man. I love this. Thank you so much, Kenneth. I wish you wrote me a note, man, but well, guys, I just found the note from Kenneth. I don't know why I couldn't find it, but here's what Kenneth said. I bought a box of fishing stuff, and I thought you might like these. Also made you 2 keychains. Thanks for your service. I like your videos. I've been watching them for the last 4 weeks. Thanks again, Ken. Ken, thank you, buddy. Sorry I couldn't find your note to start with. I checked again. It was wrapped up in the paper here. It was in there. I apologize. But thank you so much, buddy. And I love these. So these are handmade, man. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I'm going to give that again to my buddy Wade, and I'm going to keep this one here. Thank you so much, buddy. I love these. Ken sent those knives and gifts all the way from Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. 956 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Ken, thank you for all those knives and gifts, buddy. Thank you for supporting the channel. God bless you. Now the next package comes from New York. I think it is. Yes. From Hamburg, New York. Okay, here we go. March 28, 2024. Knife Doctor. My name is Tony K from Hamburg, New York. I love your channel. Here are 2 knives. One for your fixing. Broken tip, Winchester. The other, not sure if it's hard to open. Be careful. And thank you for your service. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that, buddy. P.S. Came across his belt buckle, though, of your love for Case XX. Thanks again for your service. Tony, Knife Rookie 101. Tony, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you thanking me for my service. I appreciate it so much. Let's see what these knives are. Wow. It's an electrician's knife. That's Pakistan. It's a solid knife, though. Listen to that snap. Solid knife. Very cool. Thank you, Tony, so much, man. Check out this Winchester. Winchester limited edition. It's nice. Pocket clip, liner lock. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate this, man. Very cool. I'll clean this one up. Put this in the next auction if you don't mind. I'll put a good little tip on it, and I'll resharpen it. So that one's going to the next auction as well. This one here it is hard to open. I'll oil it down. Tony, thank you, buddy, for them knives. Let's check out this belt buckle. I'm excited about this now. Wow. K-X. Check that out. Love that, man. 1978. Authorized by the W.R. Case and Sons Cutlery. Love that, man. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate that, buddy. Awesome. Tony sent those knives and gifts all the way from Hamburg, New York. 983 miles away from Ellaville, Georgia. Tony, appreciate your support of the channel, buddy. God bless you. Okay, guys, here it is. Beautiful knife. Just wish I could have got all that color back. I might attempt it one more time. Not today, though. Again, that right there. A little crown on top with a little... Let's see if I can see it better. There we go. Crown on top with that little line pointing that way. That was used from 1973 through 1976. So this is a 70s knife, early 70s. You see it's in great shape. Somebody had left that up there in the window or something where sun got a hold of that and it just faded it out. Lock blade works good, but it's a beautiful knife, guys. Never seen one. I'm gonna be carrying it for a little while. This is what you call a shallow bell, where it's at the very end. A deep bell is when it is back here, but this is a shallow bell, and you see everything cleaned up really good. It sure did. Beautiful knife. But I just love these nail pulls. See there? Nail nicks, whatever you want to call them. And it's sharp too. I'm going to hit it a few times with my guided field sharpener from Work Sharp. Link to this will be down in the video description on Amazon. That's where you can get them, or you can go to Work Sharp and get them. See, it's got it at 20 degrees right there too. Boy, that's sharp. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Love it. It's going in my pocket right now. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I had a ball cleaning up that Queen's Electrician Knife. I really have fallen in love with Queen as of late. When I was younger, I really didn't care about Queen. All I cared about was case and trade. But as of late, I have really fallen in love with Queen because I understand how well made they are now. Didn't appreciate it back then, but I love Queen. I really do. And also want to thank Tony and Kenneth again for all those great knives and gifts. I just want to say, guys, thank y'all for tuning in today. I just want to thank y'all for the support, all the views, all my subscribers. Again, y'all are the best subscribers by far. Y'all prove it every video. Thank y'all so much. And I just want to say God bless y'all. And until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good night. Stay sharp.